We're gonna load this. Okay. So last time we did this, we successfully got the UK. However, the peace deal didn't go very well, as you can see here. So our goal this time is going to be to fix that. That is the goal for today. Our goal is to fix that so it doesn't look too bad. Like, I could probably just use the map editor to just annex it, but that feels like cheating. So I'm not going to do that. We also don't have a military right now. Unfortunately, they took all of my stuff. I'm not even sure. Yeah, I don't think any of these are actually my my divisions. But I'm gonna have to train some more Marines. We are at war with people still. Right, I forgot about that. But we're not really able to do much since all of my army is Canada. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize we'd get an event for that. So right now it looks like we're slightly losing over there. I don't really have any supply or divisions to really be doing things for that, unfortunately. So that's kind of unfortunate. They should have, like, all of my military, so. Alright, we're gonna start operations. With Parliament itself restored, Prime Minister Anthony Eden, standing next to King Henry, stood on its steps to announce the British Reconstruction Authority was officially underway. Members of Parliament were already streaming into the building for their first session, where the discussion was held on the emergency lifting of import restrictions, and there was a definite feeling among the large crowd that things were soon going to return to normal. A few protesters holding Union signs disturbed the ceremony only briefly before being led away by policemen. All right. All right. Fate of the Union. Right now, we are paternal autocrat. Okay. I didn't think that's what we would be. Well, even if I don't have supplies, I probably should send troops. All right. We're starting some reconstruction. Wait, do I have any planes? I don't have planes. I really just have nothing while I build. Oh, don't worry. I've got a few fighters. Yeah, we're probably not in the best shape for this right now. Meanwhile, that France has a generic focus tree. All right. Oh, we got a peace deal. I can't take anything. All right, so New England grew a little bit. Arthur Horner surrenders to police. While most of the Union of Britain's syndicalist leadership have either gone into hiding or, as with Oswald Mosley, fled the country entirely, Arthur Horner today appeared and surrendered himself to British police. Even though he knew this would mean being placed on trial, he said, "I cannot in good conscience abandon my socialist brothers and sisters. We may have lost the war, but the battle is still being fought for workers everywhere. They are to be put on trial for their ongoing fight against oppression, then so shall I." Horner's supporters turned up in large numbers to silently watch him being led to prison. Its actions appear to have stirred up syndicalist support, which has been thought withered away by the end of the war. Okay. So it looks like the Pacific states are on path to win this along with New England. Wow, they are just grinding that up. That's crazy. Oh, we got a naval invasion going on. They're trying to take Miami. I'm just hoping that the Russians can hold for long enough that we'll be able to hop in on the war later. Like, Romania and Serbia have pushed a ton. So if we can have that war kind of stalemate till we recover, then we'll be good. Fate of the unions. The defeat of the Union of Britain brought with it the destruction of the old trade unions that had supported the syndicalist regime. However, there is still the question of whether British workers should be allowed to organize on a local basis to defend their interests. Indeed, there is an entire infrastructure of labor groups ready and waiting to begin setting up unions once again, and are mainly waiting to see what the government considers acceptable now. Banning them entirely will not go over well with these groups, to say the least. One argument is that the government should set up a small number of controlled unions and ban the rest. Still, others say the unions aren't the problem, and trying to get rid of them now will only invite disaster. If we ban all of them, we get rid of their influence entirely. But we'll just let them continue. That increases social democracy, at least in our country. Now we'll start the trials. This is interesting. So we've got Italy, and then we've got Sicily. Objections to the union policy. Well, the government's decision to allow unions to continue was met with general approval. A subset, primarily the wealthy and those only recently returned from abroad, are very much not in favor. They have not gone so far as to protest in the streets, but there have been grumblings over the matter and a general belief that the government needs to be careful lest it arrange matters so that the country is primed to have the 1925 revolt happen all over again. That's all right. We'll be okay. Things will be fine. I just realized we didn't get Iceland in the peace deal, even though we annexed them. This is going to be the tricky part. Wartime rationing ends. All right, we got some stability. Anger over new union leadership. While the unions... Oh my god. Have been allowed to proceed unregulated by the government. Almost all of them have been required to do a clean sweep of their leadership. No one who has worked as a collaborator with Union of Britain government is permitted to retain their previous position. While this is easily the lightest requirement the UK could apply, there have still been a number of protests over the matter in Scotland and Wales, with hardline labor activists saying that this was a slippery path towards the government keeping the foot on labor's neck for the rest of time. One of the protests became unruly and had to be broken up by police, but there have been no follow-ups since. So what's going on down here? We're invading Tanganyika. Okay. Oh, Portugal's trying to build itself a little empire over here. Okay, we're almost fully prepped up again. We're almost there. Unfortunately, by changing tags, we didn't, like, keep all of our Canada stuff, so we didn't really get much from that. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with Mexico at some point. Oh my god, this war is still going on? I thought it was over. Okay, we're about to finish this. The syndicalist trial begins. Trials have begun for those syndicalist leaders captured by British forces, including Arthur Horner, who turned himself into the police not long ago. Horner's trial has received considerable attention in the British media, and he has spoken eloquently about the need for Britain to come to terms with its history of labor, but also its future. Indeed, there are some who regret giving him the platform at all, as he seems to have gained many sympathizers. Some policymakers suggest that these trials are best used to make examples of traitors, but others say the harsh penalties will only inflame the resistance. I would rather get the stability right now, even if we don't have the political power. Brazil. Oh. Okay, there goes them. All right. Fortunately, there's this little blip that's just encircled, but I think we'll be okay. Protest to get rage against show trials. As the syndicalist trials wind down, they've attracted a fair amount of protest from labor supporters, including the supporters Arthur Horner has only recently attracted. That the sentences handed out were fairly light seems to have taken the heat out of things, but even so, these protests say the trials should not have begun in the first place. There's nothing they should apologize for. Read the signs. British police kept a close eye on protests, though they did not escalate into violence. Okay. That paternal autocrat position is starting to fall, which is good. We're slowly building this infrastructure. Oh my gosh, there's so many troops in here that are all suffering attrition. Wait, the Russians made peace? Oh, they annexed Finland. Okay. That's definitely a development. Oh, are they not even going to release them? Okay. Oh, wait. Never mind. There's Finland. Okay, everyone is starting to send me equipment. This is good. Yeah, this is really yikes. Spanish aid, Australasian aid, Costa Rican aid. It doesn't seem like Japan has done too much so far. Maybe when eventually we get involved, we'll do something. Man, if only I had political power, I could actually do stuff. Oh, that's finally popping off, huh? Okay, we're reviewing the military. Got some more support. France is falling apart. I don't get it. They have Paris. Why haven't they moved the capital over there yet? They're still based in Algiers. All right. Question of labor. We'll do that one next. Now, thankfully, everyone's giving me guns. Even the people we're probably going to fight in a little bit. Like, we got to get this other bit of France. Seems like they're starting to push back here. All right. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is the end of the war. It's coming soon. Let's see. I want to see if I can't send some divisions this way. Because what we'll probably end up doing is taking Mexico and then island hopping over here. Oh, wait. The Canadians took Caracas. But it doesn't look like they're going to hold. See if I can't send my divisions that way. Why are you going back over there? Go that way. We'll probably do the return to free government. I think that'll be fine. Let's see. Question of labor. With the prospect of holding free elections looming, now the government must consider when and if said elections should occur. Will labor be allowed to participate? Clement Attlee has presented himself in Parliament to make the case for the party, saying that while it did not cooperate with the syndicalist government, it also didn't have much of a choice. The Labour Party was never in a position of power in the Union of Britain, he says, and all it could do was to try and make things easier for the average citizen. The labor movement itself should not be punished. Those who question Attlee's motives and suggest that his personal collaboration with the union is itself criminal. But it's also clear the labor had a huge amount of support. Banning it would be difficult. Let's get the stability. I hate losing all that political power, but I kind of need the stability. Okay, we got some more dispersed industry. Excavation. Get streamline. And dispersed industry. Oh, we're missing support equipment? Shoot. Okay, prepare for war with Germany is all the way down here for them. That's bad. Yeah, Russia's gonna need a hold for a long time. But we got some Marine divisions now, so that's cool. Thank you for the guns, Norway. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this isn't going to go very well. The British exiles who have returned to the country only to find that their lands have been stripped and their former homes are now occupied are demanding that the property be returned. The problem, of course, is that the new occupants assumed ownership legally, according to the Union of Britain, so they say having their homes now stripped from them is unfair. There's a simmering resentment against the aristocracy who fled after the uprising in 1925, which is feeding into the growing conflict, and now the government is being called to decide the matter once and for all. So we can take it back. Connor's daughter should be compensated, but must still give it up, or the aristocracy will be compensated for their losses. We're gonna go down the middle. Okay, free elections announced. After several months of preparations, the provisional government has completed arrangements for the first free election. The king has formally issued the writ of the 660 seats in the House of Commons, and the political parties have begun their campaigns. And excitement has spread throughout the country, as even those who have harbored doubts about the government's intentions now feel like freedom is truly at hand. All right, we've got stuff. All right, there goes the Union. Man, this war took forever to finish. What the heck? I'm just trying to get all my troops back. All right, there goes Mali. So that's another French victory. All right, we're getting those Marine divisions eventually set up. We're going to have to rebuild them, though, because they're not like my good Marine divisions that I had earlier. Where are they? Why are they still here? All right, we're going to try and push them out. We don't have full org, but we should still be okay. If we can save this division, it'll all have been worth it. Oh, we're making it. We're coming in. All right, we got fighter 3s now. That's nice. All right, we've freed the division. So now we're going to try and do some encirclements. Keep that pushing. Try and push into Merida. Oh, shoot, my alarm. Sorry about that. I forgot I set that on. Return of free governments. We now have an election. We could do the Tories, the Liberals, or Labor. Is there, like, any particular difference depending on what I do? Does not seem like it. The effects of syndicalist resistance will be lower if I pick the Labor Party. I feel like it makes more sense for the Labor Party to win, so I'll vote for them. Alright, so because we now have Labor and Party. Okay. Reconstruction will be complete, even though I have done nothing to pass anything. Don't worry about it. Now, we are still getting aid, which is very nice. Okay, should probably work on that. Okay, let's pass some of these. Let's do the Land Settlement Act. Abercrombie Plan and the relief agencies. You guys should all be up here. Let's go. Come on. Alright, our goal is to just push them out of this port. If we can do that, then we'll turn over here and we'll start pushing this way. Alright. Oh, those divisions were overrun. I've got 10 here right now, so what I should try and do is like a naval invasion kind of thing. Okay, so they already took Veracruz. Wait, never mind. Everyone else is already naval invaded, so there's not really a point to me doing that. The United Kingdom and the entirety of the Empire celebrated today as Queen Alice gave birth to a son named Prince William. Give me a second to get this tech. The young prince is King Henry's first child and his heir, and everyone is now breathing a sigh of relief that the royal succession is finally secure. Queen Alice, thought by some to be almost too old to give birth, is reported to be in fine health and spirit, joking that the infant thankfully takes his look from her side of the family, a jest which had King Henry heartily agree. Alright, we got popularity. I am moving all the divisions to the front. War with Venezuela is done. Alright, Canada took that. Truly the strongest part of the alliance, Canada. We now have a friendly Venezuela. Alright, let's return the Foreign Office. Past that. Alright, if we can just take Mexico City, I think we win. Yep, there we go. Oh, I can take something. I'm gonna take the Yucatan. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Yucatan. That's mine now. I guess I'll just let Canada have the rest. Okay. I own the Yucatan now. It's mine. And the American Civil War is finally over. They can hit their button. Why did they release the Mexican Empire? How did this happen? Okay, there goes Niger. Okay. Okay, they're going to war with Puerto Rico now. Oh, we just lost New England. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Unless they decide to join us, which would be cool. Alright, we need to use our factories now for good. Let's get these supplies up here and then maybe start working on some civs. We have a lot of infrastructure, actually. Okay, we need to get some divisions over to India, like, pronto. This front is faltering, but it's not the worst over here yet. This is a problem, though. Okay, we've restored the Foreign Office. We can start doing stuff with Ireland. Let's do that. We've at least got more factories now, which is good. Oh, I gotta move him to the port. See, that is Chad. I'm working on these guns. Can ask for Malta return? Our allies in the French government have aptly returned Malta to us. Okay, we got a new thing. How have we been losing to Tangi? What is happening over here? I don't get it. All right, our claim to Northern Ireland. After the Irish War of Independence, the UK worked out a peace treaty with Ireland in 1921. We surrendered our claim to Northern Ireland, but that was an agreement with the Irish Free State, a country that was a member of the British Empire and the Commonwealth. Ireland shrugged off that title in 25, following the uprising when the Republic was declared. So the question that faces us now, do we resurrect our claims to Northern Ireland and assist the Protestants still living there, or give up the name and title? So we could demand Northern Ireland, or just honor the peace treaty and be Great Britain. Ireland isn't in a faction with anybody. Okay, we're gonna try. We're gonna try and take it. I'm gonna set up some Marines real quick. Our goal is to take Belfast. Oh, I need to build up my navy. I wasn't thinking about that. I thought I'd actually have ships. Okay, we just lost India. That's actually super unfortunate. Because I don't think we're going to be able to take that back. We should probably get to Tanganyika first. So I'll send my divisions that way. Start working on subs. Oh, is that war in China over? For the most part, yeah. That's a good amount left to do, but not too much. Okay. Aid. Let us expand power system? No, let's do decentralize that. Do working class. Oh, are we at peace now? Damn, we're at peace. All right. Well, we lost India, but we'll be back. Maybe. We just have Paraguay and Tanganyika. Okay, they're fighting Brazil right now. My division's down here yet? No, they're still driving through a half of Africa just to get over there. Okay, Exchequer is back. Royal Charter Companies. Regulate industrial growth. Rely on foreign investment. That's construction speed. Goods factory output. Let's do... We'll do the regulated because that gives us construction speed, which is pretty good. Okay, Hawaii just made peace with a bunch of people? What happened there? Oh, they just get annexed by the US? Oh. Okay. The US is now yellow for the rest of time. Wait, do I actually just not? I just don't have a navy. Okay, then. I don't know who decided this would be a cool thing to do, but okay. I need ships. Well, I'm just gonna go demand Ireland back. Oh, we got some excellent social democracy. I'm assuming Canada's just gonna annex this. Yep. Alright, there goes Paraguay. So we're only at war with Tanganyika. Okay. But my troops are almost here, and we're suffering a ton of attrition. Hardly surprised they have refused to surrender. No, we're gonna invade. We're going in. I would just be awesome if I had any kind of naval support. But I guess my planes will have to do. We keep getting aid from everybody, so we should hopefully be able to finish all this soon. National arms deal. Marconi idea. And the new BBC. Alright, we're at war. We're gonna call all into this war. That's a lot of people. Hopefully soon we can get some naval support. Oh, we should probably do port strikes, too, shouldn't we? If they're in their ports, we should attack that. Oh, we're trying. Okay, we failed, like, immediately. But we are landing right next to it. Okay, let's see if we can land in Galloway, because we're not going to be holding this for very long. I'm waiting for as soon as they get out of Belfast. Oh, we might be too late. Never mind, we're too late. Well, there goes 2 Marines. Okay, we're going to shoot for Galway now. We're going to give ourselves some air support now. Okay, we are attempting to land. Oh, why did I agree to do this? Late game Hoi 4 is terrible. Wait, don't I have tac bombers here? We should be able to land eventually with everybody supporting this. Okay, more aid. All right, looks like the Portuguese landed on the side there. We're going to try and help them with that push on Cork. Oh my god, they moved 6 divisions over there. Okay, we're going to attempt to land in Galloway. Again. This will work. All right, yeah, we're pushing here. 87, 90. Gonna attempt to take the tank around. Okay, we got it. All right, we are attempting to spread. We have made it back into Ireland. We are now attempting to research the nuclear bomb. Okay, tank is moving in. The British Marine Corps is dead, unfortunately, but we at least got this landing. Okay, we're going to attempt to push into Derry. It is not working. But the Spanish are here now, so that's good. It's 3 Irish divisions surrounded. Take that out. Man, it really is just you get one port in Ireland and it's just over. Okay, our next goal is just going to be to surround Derry. Now that we've got everybody else filling in, we can just kind of do this and hope for the best. Oh, there goes Bucharest. All right, we're trying. Oh, the Portuguese secured the port down there in Cork. We are now moving in. If we can just move into Belfast, we win. Got some dive bombing going on now. All right, our relationship has now improved with the French. I need ships. Oh, someone shot Zhang. They're now the reformed government of China, though. National arms contract. We'll give it to... Let's give it to Sterling. Okay, we are trying to push. There we go. I need someone to pin this so I can move in. National Housing Fund, we can do that. Okay, we should be able to take Dublin, and that should probably end things. Oh my gosh, we're moving into Waterford, too. Alright, there goes Dublin. And there they go. Give me that. Give me that. And there we go. United again. We can do the Irish Free State will join the Commonwealth. Southern Ireland will be granted self-government. Let's just do the entire Irish Free State. There we go. Okay, now we have the Irish aid. Can I... I wish I could have stealed their ships. Gives us some more factories. Oh, don't worry, guys. I got one submarine. Oh, why did I agree to continue this? This is terrible. All right. We just need to keep fixing the country. I'm gonna get the kangaroo. Mhm. Oh, we can get some actual ships from them. Okay. So we're going to rush that next. All right, we got a lot more civs now. Try and build some dockyards while we're at it. That'll definitely help things out as we get into this late game. Oh my god, this war is still going on. Interesting. Get that production going. I feel like I should take these planes down here. There just isn't any space. Maybe over here. Issue is we're just out of range. Oh my god, they're surrounded, but they're just dying of attrition. Okay, we are rebuilding the fleet. Getting some more military factories. Why did I send these divisions? I didn't mean it. I meant to do this. Are we getting any factories from owning the Yucatan right now? Oh yeah, we've got 2 mills and 2 sieves. I'd rather keep that. Get some more dockyards. All right, let's do the Veteran Employment Act. Oh my gosh, we have so much equipment 3 now. All right, so this isn't looking very good. Yeah, it doesn't look like Japan's done too much. Do I even have anti-air being worked on right now? I don't think I do. Oh, no, I do. I wanted to give my divisions that so that we could actually do things. Okay, we just got 12 destroyers. Cool. Our navy is getting bigger. We've got 15 or 17 ships. The only other things left we've got are the business subsidies and the farming subsidies, and then we'll be done. Just in time for 46. Okay, we're pushing all right. We're pushing. We're just kind of sweeping in. Camel Laird. Let's just do that guy. John Brown. That sounds like the most generic name we could go for. Okay, let's do farming subsidies. I want to encircle these 5 divisions. We get this, we're in a good position here. Still no airfields. All right. Those are some encircled divisions. We're going to reposition ourselves and get ready for another push for Tabora. For realsies. Why are we doing this? I don't know. Why aren't we doing anything with Nyasaland? I don't know. Someone on this team just thought this would be a really cool thing to do, so we're doing it now. Okay, we're gonna just start a counterattack now. And we might just try and see if we can just snake up to here and close the pocket. Oh, there's our nuclear bombs. Got them. Time to start building reactors. Right, some stuff from the Irish. I'm glad we invaded them, and then they started helping me pay for my reconstruction. Stonks. 2603 6000. That's a lot of letters. Thank you for following. Let's see. 2603 6000 BA07 8C 751 CC60. That is the longest name I think I've ever seen on this. To Cass. We're pushing back. Okay, this attrition's starting to get a bit ridiculous. I need, like, paratroopers so I can, like, paradrop behind these guys. Or, like, we need to declare war on more of these countries so we can just go around. Okay, we're moving. We're moving again. Alright, that should be the last reform. Just pin that. Alright, we made it. I'm gonna make this line extremely skinny. We just need to push for Tabora. Okay, we'll deploy those ships. Got armored carriers from that. All right. Give me that. All right, we've got a fleet of like 25 at least, and I think that's all we needed to start continuing some of our other stuff, like taking the leadership of the Entente. I just don't understand. Why do they all just keep moving in? We don't have the supply for this. Let me live. At least they're suffering attrition too. Okay, we'll do the Australia one so we can get more Navy. See if I can't try and pin that. Come on, we're almost there. Keep him pinned. Got some aid from Italy. Oh, this is... You gotta love it. How's it going up here? Still bad. But we're almost there. We're getting closer. Wait, do we not own the Falklands right now? No, it's owned by Canada. Okay. Okay, we're pushing. Come on. All right, made it. Oh my god, they just have all those troops in their capital. We're gonna have to surround that. I am trying to do this. I just wish we had air. All right, I don't think we actually need anything else. We're almost done with the last reform there. We'll invite Chile to IDEC. Use some of these points to help people out. Do some royal visits. Let's see if we can't try and push this. Falkland Islands is a minor colony in the southern Atlantic, home to only a couple thousand Britons. No particular strategic importance, but the Britons there do consider themselves British. We can say it's ours. Yeah, it's ours. West Indies question. Let's demand the return of the Falklands. I mean, we're just demanding it for ourselves, which is weird. But I don't know. All right, we've got it. It is now back in our control. The powers went out for a second. That's okay. We should still be connected. Okay, I'm really trying to push this. All right, we're almost in there. Oh, I think the Ottomans might have lost that. Yes, they did. Okay, we're gonna attempt to push right back in. Try and keep that pinned. Not sure where those two divisions just came from, fully orged. I am trying to run away from the terrible supply right now, but it just keeps catching up to me. Okay, and we'll do Gibraltar. Doesn't seem like... Oh. We can ask for control, I guess proper control, instead of just, like, them being independent. Okay. Dominion of Canada agrees. The West Indies are now under my control. Which I feel like makes sense. And now we're going to ask for Gibraltar back, which I'm not sure if we'll actually get. And if we don't, I'm okay with it. We're going to be doing this for a while for the sole fact that we just have no org and no supply. Don't worry, all else fails, we'll just nuke Tabora and we'll be done. I am working on strats, so we should be able to do that. Okay, we got some more dockyards. Put them towards the subs. Looks like we might actually push into this hill. We're really trying to cut them off up here. Gibraltar is ours by right or no? I don't really want it, so we're not going to do it. I'd rather let the Spanish have it instead. The fate of the West Indies Federation. The West Indies Federation is a particular construction, not a country in its own right, but a collection of pre-war colonies that were forced to band together in order to survive the chaos that engulfed the British and French overlords. We can dissolve it, and I just annex it. Remains as it is under control, or it gets independence. We'll give it independence. That way it just becomes its own thing, and it can just chill. Alright, we can do the Imperial Restoration debate. Drop that over there. Uh-oh, that's bad. Alright, that should cut them off at least, if we can take that. See if we can't pin them in that hill. Come on! Why does it take 200 years to move? Okay, that should push him out. There we go. And that'll push him away from this lake just to be on the safe side. And then we'll have this entire thing surrounded. Eventually, they'll all be dead from their attrition now. All right. That took forever. But now we have a bajillion factories. Gonna start getting our country back online. Wow, that's a big Somalia. Okay, we'll push here. We'll encircle this division. Do we rebuild our empire? Say no or yes? No, we're good. No more empire. We don't need it anymore. All right, we are collapsing on the pocket now. Those divisions are all encircled. There we go. Okay. This is all mine now. Or at least it will be. South Africa gets nothing from this deal. That is our one little bit of empire that we will have. Okay, I need to get these troops back over here now. Oh, did they get... Oh, they got Moscow back. Okay, the war could be turning. Actually, this is the first time we haven't been at war yet. This is crazy. The fate of Sierra Leone. I'll form that. I didn't realize I had them occupied. Fine. I don't want to have all the trouble over there. Tanzania. Yay. Okay. Okay, they're finally getting ready to go into war. Unfortunately, I didn't, like, build anything, so we're gonna be in a bit of a problem. Let me see. Canada. I don't remember if we did anything tank-wise, did we? They've got medium tanks and heavy tanks. Well, they've got medium tank 2s. Okay, I'm gonna license the French medium tank 2s. And we're gonna start trying to crank those out. Those are gonna be our main things for production. Canada cuts ties with the monarchy? No! I can't believe this. With the UK restored... Oh, we'll campaign hard for the vote to fail. We'll try and keep them in. We now have 69 ships. We are ready. Okay, we now just need to build a bunch of divisions. I guess we're gonna go support the Greeks. Well, I hope that happens soon, because the Germans or the Russians really need our help right now. All right. The British Parliament had debated a bill for several months now regarding the colonial dominions. Let's see. Well, the government of the UK restored the Dominion's legal status and now been answered by the Declaration. Considered legally independent, free to seek out their own path in the world, whether that is the Commonwealth or outside of it, as equals and partners to the UK, or otherwise. Some consider the Declaration to be a recognition of reality which has existed for more than a decade. Okay. Okay, so we can't do anything with that now. Okay. Since they decided to go their own way. Alright, well, we don't have much left except for to wait for France to declare this war. Gonna quickly try and make some medium width or some 20 width tanks. This push here is really interesting. They're getting very close to Stalingrad. Oh, we have a nuke now. We're gonna nuke France. Wait, no, we have to nuke Germany or the Lowlands. Maybe Flanders. We might nuke Flanders. Right, we're starting to work on that military now. Okay, we got 31 days on the jet engines. And then we'll start making some cool jets. It doesn't seem like they have any troops on our border, so this push could go very well. Oh, it's because France has no troops. Okay, we might win this. Italy actually built up a huge amount of their army. And they're all training. Actually, shoot. No, they're at 53. France is at 80. So we're not, like, too overpowered right now when it comes to the military. So we're going to be definitely doing an uphill kind of battle. Oh my god, they're at the gate. Oh, there goes Georgia. Wait, was Georgia under the Germans? No, they're under the Russians. Okay. Let's take a look at the war real quick before we hop in. The Danubians have lost 6 million. The Germans have only lost 1 million. I'm not quite sure how that happened. Oh, probably during the whole Balkan thing. They're also at war with the Co-Prosperity Sphere. The Russians have lost 11 million. But they're not even halfway to capitulating yet. So we might be able to kind of wing Hussar this by jumping right into the war. All right, let's start working on some of these jets. All right, that should be the last of the ships. We're now at 84 ships. Very nice. Do some naval training while we wait. Jesus, it's taking a while. Thankfully, we are an absolute infrastructural, like, destructive device. We can build rockets. Who wants to start launching rockets into Germany? I'm surprised we still have enough fuel to do these naval exercises. Okay, with the air exercises as well, we don't, but that's okay. Get me some more of those Civ factories. We're building. Uh-oh, they lost it. It's looking scary. Oh my god, Portugal, stop declaring war on people. Wait, they might have this one, though. Oh my gosh, look at those plane formations. Okay, Portugal did that very fast. Okay, we're gonna try and get these divisions deployed. Try and train a marine division or two. Try and train a few more of the guard infantry. Want to take ones on syndicalist soldiers, period. Get pure recruits. Take some after careful screening. Or we need all the manpower. We just won't do it. We'll get pure recruits. All right, we got the Gloucester meteor. Can't quite research those yet. But this does mean we can start researching all these jet fighters. And with these jet fighters, we will defeat Germany. Eventually. When we get to go to war. Okay, this is taking a bit too long. I'm gonna go take Luxembourg. They should not own that. It should be independent. I just don't know what France's problem is. They just refuse to do things. Oh, Insulindia's gone. By the Germans. Oh, but they have China in on them now. All right, don't worry, guys. We got rocket interceptors. They're not ready for us to just commando lunge across the entirety of the way. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there for sure. We have so many of these things being worked on now, though. It's great. All right, there it is. Okay, we're going to move with these main divisions in immediately. I should have called everybody in. Right. Here we go. I forgot I still had everything training. All right, the third Weltkrieg. Despite the formation of the unified coalition that brought on the defeat of the Syndicalists, the adversaries of the First Weltkrieg have once again turned to war. Once more, the German and French armies fight another in the field of northern France, and the Royal Navy and Kaiserreich Marine duel on the open seas, as both factions aim to secure hegemony over the world. The citizens of Europe, having recently survived a great war, will be forced to endure a potentially even deadlier war as new weapons and technology surpassing those used in the Second Weltkrieg appear. While nations around the world hope for a return in the antebellum world order, it seems that yet again another Weltkrieg engulfs the world. Alright, we got this time. We are moving in. Wait, what the hell? For the first and hopefully last time in human history, a nuclear bomb has been detonated in Beograd as part of international warfare. The unprecedented destruction stands as a testament to the devastating power of this weapon, which is feared not only for what it can do to its targets, but with the implications it has for the one who deploys it and for humanity itself. The world holds its breath, waiting will come next. Will this force the Serbian Republic to surrender to avoid further terror, or will it only strengthen their... Who nuked it? I don't know. Well, that's concerning. I'm really scared. Someone else over here has nukes, and they're definitely going to use it at some point. All right, our Navy is engaging, but we're probably not going to do very well. All right, we're moving to Lille. We're going to try and take back all of France. We move on to full war economy. We are pushing. Do I have any jet fighters yet? There we go. We got 25 meteors. Don't worry, Russia. We're coming to save you. All right, we are going to attempt... Oh, wait. We don't have naval superiority. Shoot. Need all the fighters we can get. Need all the casts I can get. We need to start getting some naval superiority. Get these tack bombers. Get these strap bombers. Unfortunately, we're still not at naval superiority yet. We are sinking things, though. Oh, we got it. We're moving into Antwerpen. We're fighting the Brazilian Navy. Are we getting naval invaded? Oh, we're getting naval invaded. We just need to spit all these divisions out. Okay, they took the Isle of Man. I don't really care about that. Okay. Alright, looks like for the most part we're doing alright with these naval battles. We're going to try and move into Antwerpen. Alright, France is mostly secure. Greece has been doing alright, though there's a ton of attrition down there. The Russians are having a bad time. Oh, that's a good victory right there. Oh my gosh. That navy's so big. Ooh, there goes a ton of our ships. Okay, we got more Marines coming in the back to add pressure. Okay, you know what I should be doing? I need to stop these pushes for a second and reorganize. Why are you going back to that port? Go to this port? I don't like that we don't have air support, though. That's the worst part. Ooh, Russia's getting close. We need to do something. All right, well, we got MI6 now. We just don't have air. Oh my gosh, how do we not? There's so many planes. Screw it. We're gonna probably end up nuking Antwerpen. Okay, we're going. Okay, we're moving in. Dropping the nuke. We're winning. We're definitely winning. If we don't get this, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, looks like we landed. And what was Antwerp? It is not Antwerp anymore.